Hey, man, this is Big Talk, Big Game, man. We back in effect, man. It's your boy, D-Rail.
And I go by the name of Lee. What up?
Man, and as you can see, we got a lovely special guest host in the middle with Big Talk, Big Game, man.
Yes.
Man, you know what I'm saying? We got a model.
Okay.
A CEO.
What else?
A radio personality person.
Uh-huh.
A talent scout. The lovely, the beautiful
entrepreneur out here.
You feel me? Brittany Passion.
What's good, y'all? Your girl Brittany Passion, no talk, all action, baby. And I'm here.
There it is.
I like that intro. You gassing me up.
Hey, got to,
gotta take care of our guest host.
Right.
How you doing? How you feeling? Thanks for coming. What's happening?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling real good. Life is lifing, but it's good, okay? It's good.
That's
so I'm just happy to be here.
That's what's up. You know what I'm saying?
It's been a little minute.
Right. And we're going to let the people know more about you. As we get into the show, we're going to dive more into Miss Brittany Passion or whatnot, man. But we want to thank you for the stars to coming on the show. We know you got a busy schedule.
Listen,
we know you're a busy
I'm rocking
person.
with y'all, so I'm here.
There it is, man. You know what I'm saying? First time on Big Talk, Big Game with Brittany Passion. You feel me?
Absolutely.
Man, you know what I'm saying? So we got a lot to unpack. We got a packed show today, man. We, of course, got the hot trending topics, man. You know what I'm saying? We also got a good question of the day that we love to ask people to get their mind wondering. We got to rank them. You know what I'm saying? And then we also got a lyrical exercise that we like to have a little fun at the end or whatnot.
Y'all trying to make me sing?
No. I mean, unless you want to.
Nah, look.
Now, singing does happen on the show.
Right.
I ain't gonna hold you. It happens.
You know what I'm saying? I want blessed with that talent.
Unless you want to, you know. Hey, talent scout.
Well.
Talent scout, you know what I'm saying? And then we also gonna let Miss Brittany Passion discuss what she may want to discuss today on the show today as well. What's going on?
What's on my mind? What ain't on my mind? Okay.
You feel me? So you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna go and start off the show where we always start off with them hot topics. You feel me?
What you got, man?
So you know what I'm saying? So we want to start off by saying from Big Talk, Big Game, from Brittany Passion to all the family and friends that we have to you, we want to send our condolences to the group of 702.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
They lost
Absolutely.
a member of their 702 group, Irish Grinstead, at the age of 43.
Young, man.
Yes.
Young. So our condolences and prayers go out to you and your family and friends.
Yeah, they used to sing my song back in the day where I would play the CD over and over. You know, when I was in high school, I would play the CD over and over. And then it skipped. By the time I wake up in the morning, it's dragging like. But I used to play, I don't really wanna.
I don't really wanna stay,
but I really need to know.
Can we get it together? Oh, y'all can sing, okay?
I mean, you know,
together.
But in the morning, it'd be like, it would be dragging because I had it on repeat the whole night when I was going through stuff in high school.
Going through stuff in high school.
Yeah,
high school going through stuff is serious.
Right.
It's serious.
It's
Okay.
serious.
That love was real in high school.
Can we get it together?
Can we get it together? Like, what am I talking about?
Man. See what I'm saying? You see how we like to sing. See,
You started off singing something about y'all gonna have me here singing.
Oh, man.
We love it, though. We love it.
Also in news, have y'all heard the remarks that Young Thug's father said about Gunna?
What did he say?
No.
He basically said, because you know everybody thought Gunna was a snitch.
Right. Yeah, they was doing my boy wrong, yeah.
But Young Thug said that Gunna is not a snitch and he did nothing wrong to hurt their case whatsoever.
Okay.
Young Thug said that or Young Thug Daddy said it?
Young Thug's daddy said that.
Okay.
He said that, you know what I'm saying? But I mean,
his daddy cool.
I know, right?
I mean, that's a good question.
But you know how we do. We gotta wait till it all come out.
We gotta wait for the whole story.
Who knows?
That's a good question. Also in news that's trending, man, Columbus Short named his son after Denzel Washington.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yes.
I saw
Wait.
I hope this AI.
Here's the reason why he said he named his son after Denzel Washington. Because he said when he was young, Denzel Washington used to call him a little nigga. And he always used a little nigga that every time. And he was like, you know what? I'm going to name my son after that so I could call him a little nigga.
Wow.
I'm like, what? What sense does that make?
Well, and first of all, he didn't say that Denzel called him a little nigga. He said he treated him like, oh, you little nigga, you little bro, you like he's smaller than him. You know, I don't think he directly came out and said he called him that.
I mean, I would say he was calling him that. You know what I'm saying?
But wait, is Denzel's son named Denzel too?
No, Denzel's son named John Washington.
Yeah.
You know, he was
yeah.
You know, he was in movies and stuff.
You're a talent scout. You should know that.
Yes, he does.
I mean, you need to know every actor that ever comes up.
Listen, but I didn't know if he had a son named after him. If he had a junior.
No, he didn't have no junior.
I don't know.
He got a
As far as
junior
I
now.
know.
Right. Denzel, he out there now, Denzel. He out there now.
That's a dumb reason to name your son. But whatever.
That's the reason why he said it. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why he named his son. Speaking of sons, NFL player Xavier Howard allegedly has 4 different women pregnant at the same damn time.
At the same damn time.
Did he beat Nick Cannon? He might have beat Nick Cannon.
No, he don't. He ain't got. I think he only got 7 right now.
Well, he's talking about at the same time.
At the same time.
At the same time.
Yeah, he did beat Nick Cannon on that one.
You know what I'm saying? Because
Nick
it be like, dang, you just had one a couple months ago. At the same time, that's a little.
How many Nick Cannon got? About 12?
About 12.
Something like that.
Shit!
I think Lil Wayne had about 3 pregnant at the same time at one point, too.
I believe so.
Yeah.
Because I believe Nivea and Lauren London.
And Lauren London, yeah. Then he had a girl in Cincinnati back in my home, state.
That's
At the
Ohio.
same time, you know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Wow.
And also in news, you know what I'm saying, what's trending, I don't know what's in the water, I don't know what's in the air, I don't know
I
what
already
y'all
know what you about
eating.
to say.
What happened?
But people are getting divorces now,
That's
man.
what I want to talk about. That's what I want to talk about.
What the fuck is going on out there?
What is in the water?
I need to know what's going on. Tiana Taylor and Iman Shumpert done.
Yeah, they separated, yeah.
And they said they've been separated for a minute.
Yeah. Jeezy and Jenna May
Man.
done.
Listen.
After 2 years?
Yeah.
Listen.
Damn.
Then I heard Ariana Grande. I didn't even know she was married.
Me
They
either.
said
She
got
was
married.
married? Yeah, I didn't know she was either.
After
She done.
2 years, so
Yeah, she
last
done.
week
I
they
know
said
she
she
broke
was
up
getting
with
divorced
dude,
too.
Hugh Jackman them got divorced after 27 years.
What
They
is
done.
going on? Then before I came here, I looked on Shade Room. They said somebody else. I said, what is happening? Something is definitely in the water. So we need to
Also-
talk about it. Why
Hey.
is everybody getting divorced?
Also, it looks like Remy Ma and Papoose is on the fence.
Woo.
Did you hear the story?
Yeah, I heard,
Lord,
I heard the story.
I
I seen the picture. I said, y'all sure this is a dating, not a business? Man.
Papoose and Remy Ma about that?
Remy
Man,
Ma
what?
is
And Papoose
allegedly-
held her down for 6
Yeah.
years while she was locked up. So hopefully that's not true. And it's allegedly.
Remy Ma's allegedly cheated on him.
God.
Yeah.
And
With
it's
another
cra-
battle rapper.
Right, because the battle rapper actually said, why would I fight over another female when I already got the female?
Wow, that's crazy.
And during his battle rap,
Right,
I said,
and Remy Ma was there.
Ah!
Remy Ma was
But
there.
they said she didn't invite Papoose, so I don't know, man.
Some
shit.
Tupac Faith shit. you
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
First
Yeah.
off,
Fuck you, bitch,
And then you claim,
That's God.
but I fucked your wife.
fuck your wife.
Damn.
They bringing it back.
Damn. That nigga came bringing her
The 90s.
always
What a
back.
time to be alive in the 90s.
Hey, listen.
Hey, what if Tupac came back on stage? Nigga, hey, fuck the bitch and the pick the paint.
Like, yeah, dang, Remy.
Shit.
Come on, Remy.
What do you think is going on?
You know what? I don't know. I've been trying to talk to people about it. I posted 2 days ago on my Instagram, like, what is in the water, y'all? Why is everybody getting divorced? And I just feel like maybe people just, I don't know if they not knowing each other, they not getting to know each other. I mean, at the end of the day, to me, yes, marriage is a business, but I don't know. I feel like people just doing it for the clout, for the look of it. You know, at the time,
Especially
like, this
in a
look
celebrity
good.
situation.
Exactly. Especially in a celebrity type situation, it's like, okay, cool. What can we do to run it up? What looks good?
Yeah.
And now, once you've been with somebody for so long, you're like, I don't even really like this person. I feel like, marriage, you gotta at least like the person, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, it's hard to stay married when y'all both celebrities, you know?
Yeah.
Because y'all both on the go, y'all both away from each
Yeah.
other for a while. Y'all never really actually living like normal 9 to 5
yeah.
people, you know what I'm saying? So it's like...
And plus, when you're together and you're in a relationship, because y'all always are around and doing different things, if y'all get a moment where y'all together at the same time for a long time, you realize I'm really not even that cool. Like some relationships are better when you don't see them as much. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, but it's like now we got to spend some time together. It's
Yeah.
holidays, it's COVID, you know, everything stopped. We got to
Because
stay at
COVID broke a
home
lot of
for little
folks
bit.
up.
Oh yeah,
What's COVID?
it brought a lot of people together, but it broke a
brought a
lot
lot
of
of
people.
people
I thought COVID brought babies, though. I thought babies...
It brought babies because everybody was laid up, but you got to think if we're always on the go, and like he said, in the celebrity aspect, if we always on the go, and I never really see you, but now we got time to spend in our big old mansion, and I got to see you every day, stuff starts to come out. You're like, I don't even really know this nigga.
Yeah.
I don't even really, you know what I'm saying? So it's like,
And babies don't make a good relationship. People think, we have a baby that's gonna bring us closer. Maybe not. It might bring y'all farther
Jeezy and them
apart.
just had a baby last year.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, they just have...
You can't use a baby to fix your relationship.
okay, can I use a baby? Say that one more time.
Yeah.
Can I use a baby to fix your
cannot.
relationship?
There it is. And you know what I'm saying? That's what's trending in the world today, man. You know what I'm saying? So we appreciate everybody for staying tuned to hot topics, man. And that's going to transition to what we got to talk about with Miss Brittany Passion.
Ooh, we talking.
We jumping into it?
We just gonna jump right on into it or whatnot because
we jumping in.
Miss Brittany Passion wanted to talk about relationships and dating in the industry.
You know what? The floor is yours. Set it up how you want to do it, Brittany. This is your show.
You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna let you set up and explain what we want to talk about out the door. You know what I'm saying? What's going on?
So look, I just want to talk about relationships and dating. Well, we already know dating in Atlanta is non-existent. But y'all might have a different perspective. So I wanted to talk about it to get the male perspective on how y'all think the dating world is. And I mean, y'all are in the industry. I'm in the industry. So I just want to know, like, how was dating going and what?
Well, first off, you got to ask the woman first, like, what kind of man is she looking for?
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? Because you got some women that's out here just wanting the man to just take care of them.
Correct. Yes.
While they sit on their tail. You know what I'm saying? You got some women out here that's so strongly independent where, like, if they making a lot of money or they got their career going and it's successful, they feel like their man got to be on the same level. Sometimes a man ain't on the same level. He may be below you. You know what I'm saying? So, like, are you willing to accept that man?
Right.
Because he could be treating you right, doing you right, you know what I'm saying, do that you want to do, but if he ain't making enough money or if he ain't on my level,
right,
I feel like he finna come up off me.
But it's crazy that you touched on that because Tyler Perry said that the other day in the interview and it had went viral and everybody was like mad. And he was just like, nowadays, a lot of women are making way more than the men. And so he was like, are you okay with being with somebody who makes less than you? He's okay with his job, you know, what he's doing, but he's taking care of you. He treats you with respect, but he might not make as much as you. Are you okay with that? He was like, women got to understand they're going to have to be okay with that because y'all are becoming the breadwinners now. It's like, that's becoming the norm.
Right.
So he was like, you pretty much got to be okay with it. So a lot of people was like, no, he's telling us to settle and different things like that. I feel like for me, I want a purpose partner. So you don't have to be on the same level as me, but I feel like your mindset has to be on the same level, if that makes sense. Okay. So like I'm a go-getter, I'm a grinder, but when I get married and have kids, I want to sit down for a little bit. You know? Okay. I want to sit down for a little bit. So, not to say I just want to be taken care of, but at the same time, I want to be able to be a wife and a mother.
Okay. And I do be seeing on social media, you be like, man, I want to be a wife, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking for love and stuff like that.
I'm manifesting, baby. I've been manifesting all 2023, manifesting, okay?
So let me ask you this, okay, you know what I'm saying? I know you're not supposed to ask a woman this, but what's your age right now?
And I'm on live.
Yeah, what's your age right now?
Jesus year.
She Morgan Freeman age.
Jesus year.
She graduated with Morgan Freeman.
I'm 33.
Okay. So what age are you giving?
My industry age is 30.
What age are you giving yourself?
You play 18.
Like, you know what? This is where I want to be. I want to be settled down. I want to be married. Like, what age are you giving 35. Yourself? Damn. So is it already a nigga in it? A dude in it?
I was about to say, do you know the person now?
I don't, and it's so crazy. Like I'm dating now, like intentionally, and so it's I got about 2 years. I mean, if it don't happen in 2 years, I'm open to that because I said at 25, and then I look back at 25 like. I couldn't imagine myself at 25. You know, I couldn't imagine myself at 25 married with a child.
Yeah, that's too young.
And I don't want to be a baby mama. You know, no shade to anybody that's a baby mama. That's not what I wanted or seen for my life. And so with women now being the breadwinners, a lot of us are putting our careers first. But it has its pros and cons, you know, because I see people and be like, dang, everybody, oh, you doing this, you on TV. But I'm like, I'm looking at y'all like, shit, I'm trying to be on a vacation. I'm trying to be, you know, mommy. I'm going to take my kids to school.
I mean, a lot of people say they doing their career thing first, but can y'all multitask? Can you do both at the same time?
I feel like we can. Women, we deal with so much. Like, we push out babies. Like, we deal with a lot. We can juggle a lot. So I feel like you can have both, but you have to make an intentional decision to say, hey, because motherhood and wifehood is not easy.
Right.
So you have to make an intentional decision to be like, okay, cool. That's why I say I want to sit down for at least the first 2-3 years.
So what's been, in your experience, what's been your issue with dating in Atlanta?
What's been my issue with dating in Atlanta? Woo!
Like what's the worst part about it?
I feel like people wear masks, but that's anywhere, right?
Right.
But in Atlanta, it's like everybody is trying to be somebody. So they wear this mask and they come with this whole front, like I got this, and this, thinking that's what you want or they approach you. Like, a lot of men approach me because I guess I give off, like, okay, I'm a boss, you gotta have all your shit together. So they come at me, that's what they lead with. I got this, this, and this. And I don't care about none of that. So then a month later down the road, you ain't got none of that.
Right,
and I'm
like, what the fuck? You was capping the whole damn time.
Exactly. And it wasn't, I didn't leave you because you didn't have it. I left you because you lied and try to put on this whole facade. And it's like, sir, just be honest. And with me, because I am in the industry, I just can never tell people's intentions. So I feel like people use me anyway because I do casting. I'm a talent scout. So I feel like on a whole nother level, guys
they trying to get in the spot.
They trying to get on, or they intimidated by me because I am successful and because I am an actress, and that is a little difficult for some men, which I learned in the past. My niggas weren't really supporting me. They're like, "Oh, you got to kiss on this person." I'm like, "Bro, Dwayne Wade ain't worried about Gabrielle kissing on Morris Chestnut." Like, but I get it. It takes a secure and a strong man to be understandable, and I'm so thorough, so over communicative. Like, we talking. This is the role I got to do. This is what I got to do. Making him feel comfortable about the situation.
Right.
But
what
it's
about
not for
somebody
everybody.
in the industry? Because when they understand.
You would think, but I've dated both. I've dated regular guys who have nothing to do with the industry at all, and I've dated guys in the industry, and it's the same.
Well,
so they are the same?
They're not the same. Guys in the industry understand more as far as time. Like, if I'm on set for 14 hours a day filming a movie, a guy who's in the industry would understand more. But, too, it's still that, I don't know, I don't want to call it an insecurity, but it's still that, I don't know, y'all got to tell me from a men's perspective. I don't know if it's, like, fear, but it's, like, friction or something. It's, baby, you doing the same thing, I've dated guys who play basketball. Like, you over there playing basketball in Italy, I'm not tripping on you. You over there with these fine foreign women. I'm not tripping.
You know what it is, and you kind of hit it. It's like some insecurity because you have a lot of men. I ain't gonna say a lot, but you have some men out here that if they lady is away from them for a while, they feel like, damn, like she's around all these niggas or whatnot. Somebody gonna try to jump down. Somebody gonna try to holler. Let me get her.
I'm an attractive dude.
I'm just saying, and nobody's saying that, you know what I'm saying? But if they feel like you there, they feel like, no, you need to come with me. I need you to be with me.
Yeah.
Or whatnot. You on set for 14 hours. I get it. You on there, but damn. You know what I'm saying? When you gonna be near me? You know what I'm saying? Like, when you gonna be mine?
Even if she's checking in, even if
you around them more than you around me. You know what I'm saying? So that's what they start thinking. Like, oh shit, this ain't gonna work. I can't do this.
Because a lot of men might think, okay, we both can't do this.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
I need somebody holding it down here.
So, like you said, you want to sit down for 2 or 3 years, so now he can do it while you sitting down, but he know you still at home, so when he come home, you there.
Right.
But when you get back in the field, it's like, oh shit, here we go again. Like, fuck. Both of us can't be doing this shit.
Right.
Also, a man might try to figure, can she turn it off and say, okay, now I'm in mom mode?
Yeah.
After doing the industry thing, you love that. It's the reason why you're doing it.
Correct.
So why then would you be there? Now, I don't want you resenting me for now you at home and it ain't what you thought it was.
Right.
Because now you miss.
Comes with communication, though. Like, I feel like that comes with communication. And some people can't turn it off, because if a woman, she's been doing, like you said, it's her dream and she's been doing this for so long, some people can't turn it off.
Because you've worked so hard to get where you are.
Correct.
So now for you to take a step back and say, I'm going to be full mommy, I'm soccer momming it, I'm doing all this, going to daycare. That's a switch.
Yeah.
That, okay, you might think that because a lot of people say what they think they want to be. And then when they get there, they like, I'm ready to get back out here and do my thing. I was good, I was successful, that was my passion, I worked so hard to get it. So,
but I feel like to me, I just feel like it's a conversation that has to be, that has to be had because, and I appreciate y'all for, because I be like, what do guys really be thinking? Like, okay, she actress, but what y'all really be thinking? Yeah. But it's a conversation that had to be had. Yes, I put in the work and grinded all these years, but it's like, okay, cool. In the later 30s, 40s, I'm ready to experience that motherhood and that wifehood. And eventually, yes, I will get back to my passion, but I have multiple passions, and I wouldn't probably be doing it full time.
Right.
But
and you know what? Another thing to hit on the insecurity, a lot of times men, they fear you going out here and doing your thing because a lot of times, how many women have we had on here and we ask them, are you in a relationship? What's your status?
Yeah.
And they don't really want to give you a straight up answer.
Yeah.
And we have a running joke on the show.
Okay,
where you come with a better situation than who she dealing with. then she might be able to be swayed. Her head might be turned towards you.
Because True. But
a woman gonna keep their options open.
Yeah.
You think so?
Hell yeah.
You think so?
Yeah. Absolutely.
I mean,
but the man's problem is he has an insecurity because that's probably how he get. Instead of on his own merit, it's about what he has.
Correct.
Because as a man, we know you can pretty much get a fair share of amount of women based off what you can offer them.
True.
Right. You know, not
especially
that,
in Atlanta.
Not that women are for sale, but
yeah.
If this girl don't want to deal with me, I know I can go and say, "Oh, baby girl, I got this, and oh, okay." You know how y'all be doing. Yes.
Not me.
Let me hop in.
But
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay.
But you said it. Some girls will. But if you got a grown woman.
But that's where it's the man's insecurity, because if he's not getting you based off his
if that's how he's
charm,
used to doing it,
if that's what he does, or that's what he's been
so
doing,
he got to pull out some other stuff,
especially in the industry, because now he got pulled. Oh, you seen me with this person, that person, that person. It's a groupie situation. Yeah. It's like I can do this. His mindset is that's how you gotta know who you're dealing with.
Yeah.
Where do you stand on how you get that man alert, or how y'all communicate?
You're right.
And what's valuable to you? Yeah. Because if this and this is valuable to you, and I got that, and I think other men got that too, and she out here, she's more likely to run into the man with possibly a better situation than me. Yeah. That's a man's pride and ego.
And that goes back to what you said as far as men maybe intimidated talking to you, because like you said, you may have some men that talk to some girls and it worked nine straight girls, like it worked, but then when they see you, they like, oh shit.
And you feel like I gotta come with
this may not work on her, how she look, how she portray herself, how she self. This ain't gonna work. I ain't finna try that one.
Because men have
this ain't finna work on her.
Men have that. I'm not enough.
Look, you fuck yourself out of a great situation, sir.
Because one thing a lot of women love is confidence. Yeah. So I come with all my confidence, but I don't have this, and this. Now this man started lying about what he got because he feel like that's a part of his. Yeah. That's what he needs to have in order. It's a standard or whatever. Because he don't feel like he enough. Which I'm not saying that's right or wrong, but
but I mean everybody goes through that. And I was having this conversation with my uncle, and he was like, "Man, y'all don't really become who y'all are going to become until like 35." I said 30, but he said he feels like it's 35. What y'all think?
I don't think it's an age.
It just all depends on the mindset. You know what I'm saying? You got some people that come that at 18, they know what they want to do. They know what they're trying to get in life, and boom, and there it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't no age or no number.
I don't think it's
about
necessarily
how you carry yourself
an age.
And what your mind is at the time.
But you are discovering yourself. I mean, generally speaking, you're discovering yourself for a long time. And I mean, be honest with you, men delay that commitment for as long as they can delay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Really. and that's another thing that I was going to ask you too, is that you said you want to be this in 2 years. Like, do you feel like that may push the man away too? Because a lot of men out here don't want to just jump right into it and be together. You know what I'm saying? Like, they be like, oh shit, she moving too fast. Let me go over here because she's trying to do something fast and I ain't ready for that yet.
I feel like yes, but at the end of the day, in my mind, I'm like, shit. The man that God got for me, he gonna be what God needs to be for me. So, cause I be seeing people, I'm like, 6 months, bro. Nah, that's too soon. But it's people you see it every day. Just like we see everybody getting divorced. We see all these women like, I met him on Bumble, and 6 months later we got married. But it is the good man God for me. He gonna be ready at this stage in his life. He's going to be ready, and we just gonna.
I have to ask you.
We gonna now 6 months. If 6 months he proposes to me, I'm gonna be looking like. I don't know about this.
You gotta go through all seasons with that person to really. You gotta see them mad, happy, upset, without. You know what I'm saying? You gotta see all that.
And I ain't about to come up to him like, so you got 2 years to get. Nah, I ain't about to do that. Like, if it happens,
I think sometimes the issue is women expecting that man to be ready for him, which is fine.
Mm-hmm.
Thing is, now you haven't gone through certain things with him, so you got him at the perfection, and that's. Right,
but it's like, how are you when you're upset? How are you if you lose a loved one, when you're grieving? How are you when your money ain't together? If you lose your job, how are you with your family? You don't have to be perfect. Everybody doesn't have a perfect relationship, but I need to be able to see all of that. And you can't see that in 6 months. You can't. Sometimes, 2 years, you might not be able to see it in 2 years.
Yeah, people hold that mask for a minute.
Which is probably why a lot of people are getting divorced, because they hold that mask for a minute, and it's like, okay, I thought I knew this person. Mask off. I knew this person. It's 10 years, and you like, who is this?
So I got to ask you several back-to-back questions. I got.
Okay.
I'm just
go
curious.
ahead.
So would you consider yourself single right now?
Single, yes.
Okay, so you're a single woman on one night. Are you dating?
Yes, dating intentionally. I'm not. Okay. I done had my fun. I done went to college. You know,
what is dating non-intentionally?
right.
Well, you dating intentionally.
Just kind of going with the flow. Seeing where it go. If it happens, it happens. You cool. I like you.
After it.
You like me.
So
yes.
You treating this like career. Like I'm after. We dating.
Right.
It's intentional.
But I don't really come to the guys like that. But I just let them know what's up. Like if you thinking we just about to be fuck buddies, it's not that, baby. You know what I'm saying? Like if I wanted that, you probably should have hollered at me.
Because that was my follow-up question. Like,
are
you
missed
the balance? You missed the window.
I'm currently celibate. I have been for a few years, so it's a lot of people. I said that the other day on set. He like, nah, bro, like no, like you're a beautiful woman. Yes, I didn't say I didn't have people knocking on the door. I didn't say I didn't have people that want. You know, it's the difference between a man. Yes, I got needs. You know, but it's the difference between a man wanting me and a man valuing me and a man wanting to be with me. Mm-hmm. A lot of guys may want me, but they ain't be with you. You know what I'm saying? And they might want to be with me, but they like, I get it.
So are you?
I know what it is, but sir, you missed that train. You should have met me.
Are you celibate till marriage?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
It sound like
come with a good situation, fellas.
Right. It sound like it, man.
Just
it sound like.
I don't know.
You ain't getting that cookie for a while.
I don't. You know.
So right now.
You got at least 2 years, bro. You got about 2 years.
Can you hold down with 2 years?
I don't know. It wasn't like I was sitting here like, ooh, I want to be celibate. It was just more so like, I ain't got no nigga right now. It's Atlanta. I ain't even really trying to get into that situation. I know me, and I know the power of the P, and I know the power of me, so I ain't even trying to handle people stalking me, popping up at my house. And I know it's women. I ain't even saying I don't know cocky stuff. I'm just saying like Atlanta is different. It's a different breed. It's a lot of women passing away. I've had like 3 friends get killed by the hands of an ex or somebody that was trying to be their next or whatever. And I don't got time to be in that situation. I don't play with men. I don't play with their hearts like that. I don't play with none of that. Like.
So nigga can't just walk up to you. You know what
she
saying?
Said you peeped all that. She said the power of P.
Yeah.
Then she went to stalking.
The power of the P. So she
like that mean that.
Hey, she
I don't know if y'all want that, baby. You might want to sit out. You might want to sit out.
You might want to listen. Don't worry.
You trying to strangle somebody. You
might want to put it on back, y'all. Put it on back.
Shawty don't swing my way. Like,
for real.
Man. It might make you go crazy. It might be out of stalking. I don't know.
Hey, that pussy with an alcohol right there. Well, I'm telling you, get you fucked up. For real, straight up. So a nigga just can't walk up on you and be like, you know what I'm saying, wine and dine you or whatnot, and thinking that he finna get the P. It's gonna take some time.
It's gonna, sir, what? Wine and dine, like.
You did that anytime.
Anybody? No, I'm saying anybody could do that. Like, if I wanted to be wine and dine, listen.
I mean, I can't lie. You are a beautiful lady. You know what I'm saying? Like, you are, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I would go on the date with somebody like, hey, you want to go out? But I'm just going to let him know, like, this, not that. But, of course, guys, most of the time, if y'all spending money, y'all are going to expect it. That's what they thinking. Yeah, that's what they thinking. Whether they take you out to eat, whether you going on a trip. Ladies, if you going on a trip with a guy.
A trip, yeah, it's kind of.
And he paid for it. Yeah. 9 times out of 10, he's going to have that expectation. Like,
I mean, I'm like you, man. You know when you're communicating with somebody if it's going in a certain direction.
Correct.
Or not.
You know.
So you foolish to assume as a man to be like, okay, I'm paying for it. We going on this trip, and y'all haven't had like the connecting pieces to get to that point. Y'all ain't been close. Now you mad because you flew her out somewhere.
But a lot of men nowadays, because that's what they lead with. So they're like, oh, first date, I'm spending $500. Why would you do that, sir? Because if you open up that door, she's going to think that that's how you are all the time. If you come out the gate like, all right, let's go to Bali, she gonna think, oh, you know what I'm saying? She gonna automatically assume. I feel sorry for y'all as men. I feel sorry for y'all because I'm like, y'all gotta do all. Y'all spend a lot of money.
Go to McDonald's the first date, and then everything just goes up from there.
McDonald's. I don't even eat McDonald's.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I don't eat McDonald's. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? Like if they take you that low, it should just go up from there. Now, you know what I'm saying? Like you're not expecting it to be high, and then now it's just going lower and lower and lower. It can just go up from there.
I feel like when you talking to somebody, I mean, do people talk on the phone no more? Like, you know what I'm saying? you get a feel of the vibe that y'all gonna be on.
And I'm big on vibes and I'm big on energy because I feel like your vibe, your energy introduces you.
Some people just can't read the room. Like they don't communicate well.
Yeah, so. You're right. Or some people read the room and they try to ignore it.
Yeah.
They try to ignore it, but like it's hard. It's hard out here because y'all gotta spend the way these Atlanta women are. No shade, no tea, Atlanta women. I love y'all, but I am old school. I'm traditional. I'm from Ohio, small city. I see my grandparents married, but at the same time, like my mom was married 3 times. So it's like I really didn't have a.
Your grandparents been married for a long time?
They were until my grandpa passed away, and it wasn't perfect. Don't get me wrong, it was not perfect.
I was just about to say because we talk about this a lot.
About that too, y'all.
Because if you've been in a long, ask the old folks that's been together forever. Mm-hmm. They've had to deal with some infidelity and some bullshit throughout that infidelity.
My grandfather was on drugs. My grandma held him down. Mm-hmm. She forever for as long as I can remember until he passed away some years ago. So. And then I had, my mom who been married multiple times. And I have other, like, aunts and uncles who I've seen, but I really haven't seen it. Or we don't talk about it. We ain't talking about that. My family be sitting around, oh, you 33. When you gonna get married? When you gonna have some kids? And I'm the oldest. So it's like, okay, pressure. But at the same time, y'all like, oh, well, you doing your thing. So it's like, which one is it? Y'all not sitting around and talking about how to have a successful marriage.
I was about to say, people don't talk about how to sustain it and all that.
How to sustain it. So it's like, y'all rushing it, but I'm looking like, okay.
You got to do right for you.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody going to be like, they want the kids, they want the baby running around, but you got to do right for you.
Man, this is Britney Cash on Big Talk, Big Game, man. You feel it, man? Talking about that love industry, man. You feel it? Hey, so I wanted to ask you, would you ever do a blind dating show?
Yes, I would. I actually was on the dating show. Put a ring on it, and that show was crazy. It's on TV, Oprah's channel.
Yeah, I seen that.
Yes, I was gonna put a ring on it, but I had to date somebody. I had to date somebody that was already in a relationship.
Right.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, that show was crazy.
Kind of like an ultimatum type.
Yes,
situation.
it's like people go on the show. They've been together for at least I think 2 years. So the reason they go on the show is like, okay, we've been together for 2 years, and they say men no. So it's like, we've been together this long, so they go on a dating show to see if it's time to put the ring on it or go our separate ways or see what else is out there.
What happened?
Oh, he stayed with his girl, but I wasn't trying to be with him. I was just on there because I'm like, okay, I'm back into the dating world. Yeah, so I just...
Because I saw bits and pieces, but I didn't see what the result or what happened.
Yeah, so they're engaged. Shout out to Jason and Joya,
What's up,
me and her are cool, but I went on the show to try it out and see. I'm like, I'm getting back into dating. Why not? Why not do it on national TV? It was fun, and
so
I definitely
that? Yeah.
I'm glad you said that because we actually do a segment called Love Connection.
Really?
Yeah, we do a show where
which I pair people up.
Yeah.
Okay, but look.
What we do is that we'll have you, and then we'll have 3 random guys. Like it'll be a curtain. You won't see them, they won't see you, and you have to listen to their answers, and you gotta pick.
You asking questions.
Which one?
Y'all might have to produce my show then, because I was actually telling one of my friends, he's the director, I told him, like, I want to do a dating show. I want to do Brittany's Blind Dates, where I have different people, like industry friends, my sister, my mom, like people, different groups of people, and I want to film it as a show where everybody gets to pick somebody that they want me to go on a date with, and call it Brittany's Blind Dates, and then see. Because at this point, I ain't really tried the online dating thing. I mean, I guess Instagram is online, but I don't really take that serious. So
right. I didn't know Instagram was online.
I ain't never been on no dating site. So I said at this point, I might just have to do a blind date thing, or, I already done been on reality. I wouldn't mind going on another reality show and just like, hey, let's see where this goes.
Okay, so you seem pretty open, because if people put you on blind dates, like you have a type, you have a physical, mental, like what you want.
I ain't know, because everybody about to be out here in my DM.
We're going to talk about that off air. They
about to be in my DM, like, trying to, I get it put down the list. They gonna be in the list, like, that's me.
But you need to rule out some people too, though. So that'll cut down on a lot of things, you know what I'm saying?
Record what you said is record this shit.
They gonna be on here. All the guys gonna be on here in my DM.
Brothers,
that's me. They gonna
lie. Trying to help y'all out.
They gonna lie. They gonna be like, yeah, man, only want one kid. They gonna try to fit into the box, and it's like
we trying to help you out.
We're gonna talk about that off air. Man. We got the one and only Brittany Page in the building, man.
They trying to get me. Listen,
we finna find out more about Brittany.
That's all it is.
We finna find out more about Brittany.
It is gonna rule out some folks.
It's gonna cut it down.
So getting more into who you are as far as, you know what I'm saying, in person. Passion is your real last name?
No.
What's your real last name? Damn it, you know what? Don't need to tell me. I don't even know why I asked you.
I like them. Listen, they gonna get the
Don't
tea.
read the bio out.
They gonna get the tea.
You know what I'm saying?
Passion is not my last name. It is my industry name, and it's my middle name.
So Passion is your middle name?
Yeah.
Okay.
What you passionate about?
Yeah.
Go.
What I'm passionate about my family.
Okay.
I'm passionate about just life. Being able to wake up every day. You know, a lot of people don't wake up, and I'm passionate about obviously my career. Mm-hmm. I'm passionate about opportunities like this, because a lot of people, they grind, they work hard, but opportunities don't come. I'm not gonna say it don't come to them naturally, but it doesn't come.
Right.
You know, it takes them longer, and I feel like I've been at this for a while. I'm passionate about, I already said my family. Passionate about food. No, I'm just I love to eat. No, I'm just
Quick, what's your favorite food? Go.
Favorite food? Ooh, my favorite food is salmon.
I like how you left
It's
the L out of
salmon,
it.
baked salmon. No fry. I can't really do fried foods. Salmon, crab legs, any seafood.
Gotcha.
Okay, we're going to continue to get into business while the show going on.
They get all
We're
of
going to
they
get
get
into
all
it.
of
Hey,
in
we
my
trying to help y'all out, fellas.
Hey.
So you're originally from Ohio, right?
I am originally from Ohio.
Hello,
Dayton,
Ohio.
Ohio. Shout out to
Dayton, Ohio.
937.
937.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, people out there.
Known for the birthplace of aviation.
We are the home of aviation. So the reason why y'all get to fly, you know what I'm saying, and go on your vacations and your girls' trips and all of that is because of my city.
And known for Gym City.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Gym, that's a pretty strong nickname to have.
We the
Gym,
Gym
known for
City.
beautiful or whatnot, you know. So how did they let a beautiful lady like yourself just leave the city like that? How did they just let that happen?
Listen, so I left Ohio to go to college. I went to Tennessee State.
Okay, TSU.
Yep, so I left Ohio. And
we
I love
we had
Ohio.
another son with TSU.
Shout out TSU,
TSU.
man, for winning that Grammy. Double A,
Okay.
what happened?
Yep.
We won the Grammy. Oh, and I got the blue one representing
There you
Big
go,
Blue
there you
TSU.
go.
There it is.
But no, so I left home 18 to go to Tennessee State in Nashville, and I made that my second home, and I stayed for 10 years. And then eventually, and I was, you know, doing what I do. I was working with foster care kids, loved it. That's also a passion of mine. Helping foster care kids, kids who are juvenile delinquent, different things like that. And so, fast forward, 10 years in Nashville, rented up, did my thing. I started modeling a little bit. You know, I used to be a video vixen back in the day.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Oh, who's your
We ain't gonna talk about that.
Oh, we ain't gonna talk about
Oh,
it?
we can't look at the video? We can't look at the
They
video?
old, they old.
Hold on, don't let me find Brittany and Tip.
I ain't that old shit. I was in middle school watching Tip Drill.
You was on Uncut. Let me find out Brittany back out there, right?
No, but I did it a few.
Fellas, we trying to help you out.
Hey, shake it, bro.
That's my song. Hey, that's my song though. That's my song. But I was in a few videos back in the day, on the cover of a few magazines, and I stopped because I didn't know they were sending them men's magazines to
You
men
was
in
on
jail.
Playboy?
No, I wasn't in Playboy. I did used to want to be on
You
Playboy.
in
but
King?
I ain't telling.
We gonna find it, fellas. We got
Right.
I don't
Go
like
to the website. We'll find it. We'll find it. Don't worry
Brittany
about it.
Passion. This is where you let everything out. You know what I'm saying? This is the
They-
game where you let
Between us, don't
everything
worry
out.
about it. We got
They
it.
trying to get me.
You know what I'm saying?
But
This way
you
you
know,
let
I was in a few
everything out.
videos, T.I. Future, Young Thug, just, you know, a few little people back in the day. But I didn't know they sent the men's magazines to the jails. So
Oh,
I
you ain't
had
like
to
that?
stop.
You ain't like that?
No.
But you got hit up?
Yes, I got hit. Somebody hit me up on Instagram. This like way back when Instagram had first started a little bit. And then one of my friends in Nashville, he's a security guard.
Mm-hmm.
He said he seen a picture of me on somebody's wall, like in the jail.
Mm.
And I didn't know that.
Gonna get access.
I didn't know
Right,
that. And then my
right,
uncle,
right.
and I was in Jet Magazine before Beauty of the Week. And so my uncle said, "Do you know what I used to do to Jet Magazine Beauty of the Weeks back in the day?" I said, "I don't even want to know. I didn't know.
Yeah, I don't want to know now, and I don't even know.
I didn't know."
Man, y'all know what the fuck they doing in prison with them pictures up there. Y'all know exactly.
Listen, nobody told me, and I didn't really have any guidance. I just knew that I wanted to act. I had been doing theater, and I didn't know which way it was to go. Instagram was popping, and I said, "Oh, Instagram model." So I was like, "Oh, let me try this." Mind you, I lived two completely different lives. So Brittany, real name, I ain't gonna say it. And Brittany Passion.
I thought you were gonna get an exclusive, y'all. You gonna get an exclusive.
And Brittany Passion is like we merged, but we two totally different people.
Really? Y'all
you feel me?
We
two totally different people.
So when you
Brittany, this is Brittany.
I'm gonna get that real name.
So,
I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna get that real name.
Brittany Passion is who talking to y'all with the glasses, me, like the conservative side of me.
going on the date?
The therapist side of me, that's the real Brittany. That's the...
So do they get Brittany Passion on the date, or they get Brittany...
They get Brittany because one thing about it, when I first meet guys, like if they don't already know who I am, I don't tell them my Instagram. They like, what's your Instagram for what? For what? Because you can kind of tell a lot about a person about an Instagram, but you really can't because most people be faking on Instagram or it's a persona or you just, no. So I don't tell them. I talk to them, you meet me, what you need my Instagram for. I don't tell them what I do.
Okay.
I don't tell them what I do. They ask me what I do. I'm a counselor, which I am. A lot of people don't know that. I am a substance abuse counselor. Okay. I work with teenagers. Nobody knows that. They like, I have a whole master's degree in counseling. So that's Brittany. That's what you get. You don't get Brittany Passion, no talk, all action. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't get all of that.
So she's smart. She's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? She's intelligent. She speaks very, very well. I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? Dressed well. I mean, damn, like, man, I don't...
Where they at?
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck is going on? Maybe you got to go back to Ohio. You know what I'm saying? Like, the gym city.
How long you been in Atlanta?
I've been in Atlanta since 2019.
2019.
Oh, you ain't been here long at all.
Fresh.
You
fresh.
been here long at all.
But this is the thing about people come in and talk about dating in Atlanta. Most people you run into in Atlanta, are they from Atlanta? Nah. You meet...
Yeah, you're right.
People come down here looking for something.
Yes.
Whether it's opportunity, entrepreneurship, money, a woman, a man, or whatever.
Right. Yeah.
So, I mean, you're getting, when people say dating in Atlanta, you're getting a very mixed breed of
You are. But it is pee in the pool because everybody like, Brittany, you need to move. You either need to go to like Houston or I need to go to, I ain't going to Miami. But
I'm gonna be real with
they tell me to move.
It's not probably not going to be no better. Because, I mean, when it breaks down to the real, genuine, you got to get you as the person dating. You got to get to the person. It's your job to get to the genuineness of whoever you're dealing with. And you got to give yourself. Women bring out a different part of each man. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the man you got, he probably wasn't, I ain't going to say he probably wasn't shit, but the where you met him at that stage in his life, you could probably say that. But the person he is today, 3, 4, 5 years later, is not the same one. But like you say, it's our job to kind of break through to all of that. Right,
but before I can get through to all of that. Yeah, it's our job together, but it's like, come on now, y'all gotta... You
gotta figure out where their head is. I mean, because it's up to y'all as the women to pull out the right, and you gotta recognize them flags and keep it pushing.
Say it again.
But you gotta recognize the flags now.
Recognize the flags.
The red flags.
I just seen a video by, I think, he got the podcast, Ace Metaphor. He was just like, ladies, the potential. But it's like...
Because y'all control, I'm gonna be real with you, y'all control the short-term dating situation. Because we either gonna be around or not based off what you giving us.
But okay, so my thing is, how do y'all as men know that she the one? Or that she could possibly be the one? Like, you feeling her? Like, how do you know?
I feel like you just know.
Yeah,
I hate to say that.
It's a feeling.
Answer
like okay, but y'all in my business. You single?
No, I'm not.
Are you single?
I'm married.
No,
see? You married?
Yes.
So y'all both married.
So it's like,
how did you know?
It's like...
It's because it hits you.
You know what I'm saying? It's hard to explain. You know what I'm saying?
It's a comfort.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
Because if you're going to be with a person, first of all, for me personally, we got to have a good friendship.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
Because we got to be able to vibe, and I know looks will change throughout the years.
Over time, yes, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So it's one of those things where you got to feel the vibe, you got to communicate, and the more y'all communicate, the more stuff is going to be in common and not in common, and then you're gonna have to decide whether whatever flaws they have, you gotta decide I'm willing to deal with them flaws because of these other things that they got in line with.
Because you're gonna deal with it with somebody. Bob Marley said everybody gonna suffer with somebody. You just gotta find that person that's worth. I don't want to say suffer, but that person that's worth going through it.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. And because I know I remember I was dealing with a chick and she was cool. She lied too much. That's something over dumb shit. You know, that's something that I couldn't really get with, and I was like, and you come to a point, a crossroad, you're like, do I want to deal with this for a minute because of these things?
Yeah, because if it's starting now.
But if this is not worth dealing with the other things, then I got to keep it pushing. Mm-hmm. And it's the same thing. I had a girl that was good to me. I didn't like the way she treated others.
Ooh,
right?
Woo.
So
that's the word right there.
If you pay attention when they with you, and she was cool to me, doing extra special stuff, but
you
I ain't like how
out
she
the waiter,
the waiter,
homeless man coming up to the
or
window.
Your cousin had a situation, and the way she reacted to it, I was like, that's a little bit, and it's things that's in my mind, and I'm gonna stick with you or whatever. But then after it comes a point where I'm like, am I willing to deal with this shit?
Yeah.
Because she has these other. It's a pros and cons thing, and man, we logical. So we gonna look at it like that.
Y'all are super logical and
we
simple.
Y'all
like okay.
But at the end of the day, I have to be comfortable with you. I gotta trust you because the loyalty is important.
Yes.
I get those two things, and then you communicate because I'm a communicator too.
What's your sign?
I'm a Virgo.
Okay. Woo, Virgos. Look,
we're gonna move
on to you. No,
we're gonna analyze a little bit. We're gonna analyze a little bit, But it's your mindset.
Yeah.
But if I can be comfortable with you, then things will work out. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And I mean,
he teaching me something. What about you?
I would have to agree with a lot of things.
That's a Libra over there.
It's like,
you a Libra?
Yeah.
Okay, so we got Virgo, Libra.
What are you?
I'm a Capricorn, baby. Big goat.
No, my wife
I'm just playing.
My wife is a Capricorn.
Wow, that's crazy because
Virgo's a Capricorn.
That's crazy because both of my exes were Virgos, so we ain't even talk about that.
Oh.
Yeah. So how you mess those up? No,
one was on me, and the other one was definitely on him. Yeah, we gonna have to talk about off camera because I don't know.
We'll talk about it off camera. Damn it, we ruled out the Virgo. Damn y'all.
Y'all Virgos is. But we're gonna talk about it.
It's one of them things where it's like, who are you willing to grow with? Who are you willing to build with and whatnot?
That purpose partner.
You know what I'm saying? Like, who can I be out in public and know that, hey, everything's still gonna be okay? You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't be out with nobody that just acting hood all the goddamn time.
Yeah.
Act like a lady in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Like, show me that, hey,
you wouldn't get with Sexy Red.
You could be on my side, on my arm.
Sexy,
you know what I'm
saying?
Sexy
Red.
See,
where the money at? I got my glasses. I got my Sexy Red glasses. She wear her glasses everywhere. Bill money like.
Hey, Sexy Red will be a girl that you know what I'm saying that hey, you just fucking and she don't nobody know you fucking. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
You sorry, Sexy. You can't claim a Sexy, man. You can't claim a Sexy.
And then also, you know what I'm saying, like, who can I trust to be out there on their own to not only hold us down, but to be able to act professional out there, represent the brand.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Now, you're not out there acting a fool. You know what I'm saying?
Say that again.
And you build that over time. That's why I say, so it's just that feeling that you get like, you know what, this is the one. Mm-hmm. This is what I've been looking for. Time. This is what I want to keep. I don't want nobody else getting this one because I didn't put all my time, sweat, and tears into this one or whatnot, building this up. We bounce off each other. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. We communicate with each other or whatnot. We know where we're trying to go. We got the same goals in life. And you know what I'm saying? I know what makes and breaks us and what's make us mad, what make you mad, what makes me happy. You know what I'm saying? So you know all that stuff. You're like, you know what?
That's where the comfort level comes in.
You think that's what you had. Like, guys, I've dated guys and it's, we've dated for a while and it's like, oh yeah, and they say that, but then it's like, but then the effort is lacking.
Some shit just don't work out though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's what I learned. Like, it's okay. You don't have to end on bad terms. It's okay. Everybody is not compatible. It might just not work out.
Some people get fatigued. You know what I'm saying? Like, they get, either the relationship can get stale.
Yeah.
And then they start losing that effort because now they don't have the fire that they had.
In the beginning.
Exactly.
Like you said, you got something I heard that just start off too strong. You know what I'm saying? Like they spending $500.
They get burnt out fast.
Day one is like,
you gonna get burnt out real fast.
Because they wasn't
$500 every fucking time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can't spend $500 every fucking time, but like you said, that's what you started at, so I'm expecting that.
But some
I don't even want you to, baby. You ain't got to do all of that.
But
like,
some people,
you ain't even got to do all of that.
But in his mind, he feel like he may have to because he know that's where he started at.
And some people ain't ready for that relationship, and when they get in it, they realize maybe I'm not built for a relationship, or I'm not built for a relationship at this moment in my life. Even though, because people think they are.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
And then they don't after a while. So,
but y'all can't save me. Y'all can't put me on the shelf and be like, oh, I ain't ready right now, but you the good one. You the one that got away, boy.
Yeah.
I'm not sitting on the shelf collecting.
That happens. And some dudes, some dudes just like the chase. But once they got you, they're not doing no more effort.
To keep you.
Because they realize I don't want to be in a relationship. I just like to chase. Sometimes it takes that to do it.
And I'm a relationship type girl. Okay, I be booed up like.
And that's what surprises me about you. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm surprised that you are still looking. You know, because you would think that a man would want someone like you. You know
and
what
that's
I'm saying?
nothing.
Like,
a lot of guys, that's why they already think I got somebody. So some guys don't care. You know, they don't care. Some people don't care. Look, my extra cute. They don't care. But a lot of guys, they think I already have somebody, or I know you got all the niggas. And I just be like, no.
So what you looking for? We back on that. What you looking for? What if, okay,
go ahead.
You're at a certain age. What if a man got kids because, or has been through a situation?
Correct. And the age I am now, I have come to the realization with me and my therapist. I've come to the realization that, I am getting older. I'm not 25-year-old Brittany anymore. He can have one.
You can have one?
That's it?
He can have one.
What if the kid's like 17? That's cool.
Oh, yeah.
It don't matter?
Yeah.
Okay.
What if the kid is like 4?
What if the kid's like 6 months?
Oh, 6 months? No.
He's fresh out of a situation.
6 months? No, because I already know how that go. Even if I don't know how it go. It could have been a bad situation. You and your baby mama don't talk. But no, I'm not dealing with that.
What if you
not.
like between
you get that if the kid's
2 and 4?
Whew. Listen. Y'all try to get me 2 and 4? I don't know. If y'all have a good co-parenting relationship, but that's just a lot of communication. I had to work on my own stuff because I used to be like, I want a man with no kids. I want to be the first wife, first everything. And part of me still wants that, but like I said, I know I'm not getting any older, so I can accept a guy with 1 kid.
Because if you're checking off a lot of other boxes,
yeah.
But this is a thing that's outside.
But it depends on the relationship that you have with the mother of your child. How do y'all communicate? What is y'all relationship like? And are you active in that child's life? Like I didn't have my father, so if I am dating a guy with kids, you gonna have to be active. Like they may live in a different state or whatever, but you gonna have to be active because I'm not dealing with no absent father.
Be a mama,
like
you ready to step in and be
immediate mom?
Yeah, I've been a mom my whole life. I'm the oldest, so I help my sister with my nephew. So I've been. Okay, so I'm naturally a nurturer, so I pretty much.
So fellas with kids, you got a chance.
Well, with a kid, but you would never know what kind of relationship they have with the baby mama until later on.
Later on, correct.
Because they could tell you one thing,
correct,
and then something
or
else
show me,
right, and then something else could be happening. Like they could be a good.
See, I done praised the guy that he don't have no
baby mama some trash. You know what I'm saying? She trying to cause all havoc. You know what I'm saying? He could be great with his kid. But the baby mom like, fuck that. I'm bringing the drama to you. Fuck all this.
And see, I'm not dealing with that. I don't deal with the drama.
But how can he control that? He can't control that. I mean, he's good with the kid. You know what I'm saying? It's just her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's situational, but let me say, baby, I ain't dealing with it. Whether he can control it or not, you're gonna have to be a man and you're gonna have to handle that.
Man, we got Brittany Passion in the building, man. You feel me? You got to handle that. You feel me? Handle that.
If I come in, I gotta handle it.
Now switching gears a little bit, getting back to movies. You was actually in one of the movies that we actually had the director on this show.
Really?
A couple weeks ago.
Which one?
Butterscotch Chocolate.
Y'all had a director on it?
Jade, we had Jade on it.
For real?
Jade was on our show.
Jade, shout out to Jade. Shout out to Jade. I love Jade. We have a.
She's been on here twice, matter of fact.
Really? Yeah, okay, I didn't know. Yeah, that's my homie. We have a premiere on Saturday.
We gonna be
there.
Going.
For real?
You in the movie?
I am.
Get the hell out of here.
I am.
See, Jade.
And one of the movies I told you I was working on that I've been working on for the last. Well, we started last weekend is with Jade. Jade, that's my girl. Like.
See, I told Jay to put me in that damn movie. I told Jay to put me in that damn movie. The new one she got coming out now, Shadow Dan. I told you to put me in that damn movie.
We had Gerald on the dating show.
Gerald was on the dating show.
What? That's my bro. Shout out to Gerald. That's my bro. Listen.
What's up? We're gonna see y'all Saturday.
Listen, he doing his thing Saturday. He the lead. So and I cast Shadow Dance. So y'all should talk to me.
What you mean? I've been talking to you about casting when I very first met you.
Shot that y'all shot that a while ago.
Well, we shot that last summer. It was last summer.
I've been talking to you about casting the very first day at Streets 94.5 at Regal Cinema.
That was after Shadow Dance, though.
Yeah,
that was this year. That was earlier this year.
Yeah.
I got you. You know, we on a strike right now. But.
Yeah. Y'all let me get in there and write? I got y'all.
You right too? Listen. So.
I got a movie already written. I just ain't put it out. I'm dead serious.
For real? Listen, we need to talk. We need to talk offline because we don't need nobody stealing y'all stuff.
I'm dead serious. I got a movie written right now. I
Look, get with Jay, and we need to, we need to do that. We need to do that.
Man, we got Brittany Pageant in the building, man. You know what I'm saying?
In the building.
So now we're gonna have a little fun with Brittany, man. Outside of the business, outside of the.
Because they trying to get out. They trying to get out.
You need a break.
You need a break.
Listen, hold on. Let me sip this tea, this water, because baby, it's hot on this show.
You need a break. So we like to play a game what we call rapid fire, and we just hit you with some quick rapid fire questions, and you gotta answer rapid fire. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? To let us know how you got.
Easy.
Easy.
Get in a little bit. Let you know how you think a little bit.
Let's see.
So I'm gonna ask you a question. Would you rather have a pause or rewind button?
Ooh, I would rather have. I'd rather have a pause.
You're not going backwards.
Nah, I'm not going backwards. Even in relationships, I don't double back. And I don't really have no regrets either. So a pause, because sometimes I just want to freeze where I'm at and just breathe, because I'm always doing so much. So I would definitely rather have a pause.
I choose rewind. I'm sorry.
Why?
I mean, because sometimes you think about like, fuck, I should have did that different. Let me rewind that. I'm gonna do it different.
But it's gonna be a different outcome. So then you might not be the same person.
Or you might want to see that outcome, huh?
No, I want to see the outcome. I want to see what it would have been. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Interesting.
You know, I know what I'm saying? Because like, I ain't gonna lie to you. I love the colleges I went to, but I sometimes think I should have went to a different one.
Okay.
I just think about that sometimes. Like, man, I would have been better off or going in a different direction.
You got some stuff you holding on to. I feel that.
Not so stuff. So what about you? Rewind, pause.
Oh, that's a good ass question. I probably would pause. Sometimes I need to pause. Let me look at some things, check things out, reassess, and then let's go again.
See, if I pause, I'm like, okay, cool. Option A, option B. Pause. I done worked it all out of my head. Now I can go. But then I might need to rewind if I'm like, nah, option B. Let me go ahead.
See what I'm saying?
Let me try to go. I'm trying to go down this route.
I would be nervous about the rewind because I'd be like, I made the decision for a reason.
Yeah,
and I'm here and I'm me and I'm thinking about this for a reason. So I can't really regret it.
But if you rewind, it'd be like,
you know what I'm saying?
You don't know if you're going to make the same decision you made last time.
Yeah, you rewind and fuck around and be like, damn, I should have kept it. Let me rewind again. And go back and do that again.
See what I'm saying? But if you got the pause button, you can't rewind. So
you're right about that. That's a good ass point. All right, another one. How often do you change your sheets?
How often do I change my sheets? Once a week.
Okay, good answer. Some people don't know.
Yes.
Some people don't know.
We gonna talk about that later.
Well, I mean, you got to because you sweat and then
bacteria,
some people have sex and then
Except you not.
Right, you have sex. You know
and I used to have. Not now, but I used to have silk sheets, right?
I thought you
and them bitches.
I thought you were gonna say something else. I'd be like, hold on.
I used to have silk sheets.
She got the rewind button.
No, them silk sheets used to be so high, and I'd be slipping and sliding, so I had to wash them off.
You fell out the bed a couple times.
Listen, I fell out the bed and she coming with me on the floor.
Wow,
so yeah,
she
got Trick Daddy in the bed. Slip and slide, rip and slide.
Y'all, I used to think silk sheets was sexy, but I'm like,
There it is, man. That's what's up. You in the movie in business. Favorite actress?
Of course, Taraji P. Henson. All day. I love Taraji. I feel like when she started out, she was doing she did Baby Boy. She was doing the ghetto roles. But then people started taking her serious and she was able to really show her range. And I feel like with me, people, she pretty. She can only play these roles. So I can't wait till I'm really stretching myself and I'm playing the junkie. So I said Taraji and Halle Berry. Because Halle Berry played the junkie. In
you like that range.
I was proud.
Losing Isaiah, and I think it was Jungle Fever. But she played a junkie, and I want to be able to play a junkie. I want to be able to play a slave. But right now, I'm getting booked as certain roles. So I gotta do one.
I can't even see you
as
a junkie right now.
You can't see me as a junkie?
No.
Huh?
You did a sex role before?
Sex role?
Yeah.
Y'all tell him.
Y'all
tell him to go to Tubi. Yes, I've had love.
I thought you were going to say go to Pornhub.
Oh, no. Never. But go to Tubi. Butterscotch. I played a sex addicted bipolar lawyer. So I had 5 sex scenes.
I ain't watched that movie yet.
Yeah, I had 5 sex scenes in that. So
what's the worst job you've had?
Worst job I had was I worked at McDonald's, but I was 16.
Oh, okay.
That was the worst job.
Was that your first job?
No, my first job was at 13. Working with my aunt at a little, what is it called? Farmer's market.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But McDonald's, I worked there and I looked at them when they would try to tell me I was going to be on fries for the first day. I'm like, who? And after that,
that's how you are.
After that, they put me either on the front counter or they put me in the back window, and I was like, I'm not about to do this. And then I ended up getting fired.
Like, you applied here,
right?
And we
didn't go grab you from the street.
I ended up getting fired because I remember I came from high school and I didn't eat lunch that day, and I was in the back and I took a snack wrap and I was eating it. And then the manager came to me and I'm like, I don't care about this job. This is your life, not mine. I can do better about this. I just want an extra. Like,
how long was you at McDonald's?
I was 16, maybe like 6 months.
He was a sassy little something.
Because they was coming at me telling me I couldn't eat, and I'm like, I ain't eating nothing.
You didn't want to work. You didn't really want to work.
I did want to work. I was going to hustle, but I didn't want to work there.
Oh, you really didn't want to work.
I didn't want to work there.
You really want to work. That's what's up, man. So, got another rapid fire question. Okay. Got a red button.
Okay.
You press the red button.
Press the red button.
You get $1 billion.
Ooh.
But the risk is that one of your family members, a random family member, is going to pass away. Are you pressing the button or not?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
That's selling your soul.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying though.
That's selling your soul.
You be surprised that people would press that for $1 billion. People would press that damn button. You know what I'm saying?
A random person.
A random person. Your family don't pass away.
Fuck around, be your daddy and shit. Like, God dang it.
No.
Now everybody looking at you at the funeral. Like,
listen,
I hope you're happy about the money.
Listen, I'd rather make $1 billion. I can make $1 billion, baby. I'm on my way to millions and billions. So
now your family member trying to kill you.
Okay.
Kill they dad.
So either way, exactly.
To get your million.
Right.
To get your million already. To get your million. They gonna kill you to get your million.
Okay. They gonna rob me. Like, you kill my mama.
Would you rather be brilliant and have a stupid kid, or stupid and have a brilliant kid?
Brilliant and have a stupid kid, or me be stupid and have a brilliant kid?
Yeah.
I would say I'd rather be stupid.
Okay.
And have a brilliant kid.
Okay.
Children are the future, so
there it is.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
no wrong answer. There's no wrong answer.
I'd rather be stupid.
That's what introduction.
My kid gonna live longer than me, so.
Gotcha. All right, you got these 3 songs.
Ooh.
You gotta play, skip, or delete.
Play, skip, delete. Okay.
Oh, I Think They Like Me by them Franchise Boys. Laffy Taffy by D4L.
Okay.
Get Low, Lil Jon and the Eastside Boys.
So you was probably like in elementary school when these songs came out.
So play, skip, or delete.
Yeah.
So I'm definitely playing. What was the first one?
Oh, I Think They Like Me.
Oh, I Think They Like Me.
Uh-oh.
I
Don't
think
hit the
they
dance
like me. I think they like me. I think they like me. So that's my song. So we actually had a dance to that when I cheered in high school. So I'm definitely playing that all day.
Are you was the person that threw it up, or you was getting thrown up?
Oh nah, I was. We didn't do that at my school. We was a ghetto high school. I mean, we wasn't ghetto.
Was y'all in the same?
Let me take that back. I went to a Catholic high school. We was not ghetto, but when we cheered against the black schools, we became ghetto.
Wow.
Right? So yeah. So we used to be stumping and clapping. We wasn't tossing
That's when it came out.
Right.
Yeah. So I Think They Like Me. Yeah. I Think They Like Me.
So
we playing that. I love Get Low. But I could skip Get Low. And then delete Laffy Taffy.
Okay.
And I love Girl Shake That Laffy Taffy.
Sorry,
but
Fabo.
I can delete it. You know what I'm saying? I can delete it.
Okay.
Okay. Would you rather have somebody? We talking about you getting the man. Would you rather have somebody that make you laugh, or is good looking?
Would I rather have somebody that make me laugh or good looking?
Ooh, that's a good question.
That's a good
Brittany's
question.
Like.
That's a good question.
He ain't no looker.
Y'all see they trying to find a way to figure out what my type is.
Fellas, we helping y'all out.
They trying to slide it in.
I'm going to sit back and relax on this one.
Let me tell y'all something.
Because he can be good looking, but too serious.
He got to make me laugh, baby.
Okay.
He got to make me laugh. A lot of people think I'm serious or stuck up before they meet me. When they meet me, they're like, you really down to earth. I cut up, okay? I am super goofy. I'm super clumsy. I like to have fun. I like to laugh. Life be lifing already, so you gotta make me laugh, baby. If you can't make me laugh, then it ain't gonna work out.
Okay.
You ain't gotta be like a comedian, but we gotta be able to laugh.
Comedians on your line right now.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta be able to laugh, cause somebody can look good, and like you said, he can look good, but he could be too serious. He could be arrogant. He could think his shit don't stink. And I done dealt with guys like that that look good, but ain't no substance, baby. It ain't nothing. You can look good out there. The only thing we gonna do is make pretty babies, that's it. You ain't good for nothing else, sir. So, you know, I need you to dial it back and tap in and find yourself so you can laugh a little.
Last rapid fire question for me. You say you like to eat. Your favorite junk food?
Ooh, my favorite junk food is I don't really eat pretzels. That's not really a junk food.
Is that a junk food?
That's not really a junk food. I like pretzels.
Do you dip them in cheese?
No, I eat them regular, and I like Ruffles.
Salt on them?
No, the pretzels, like not the soft pretzels, the hard pretzels that be in the bag, the little brown bag.
The crunchy ones.
Yeah,
okay.
the crunchy pretzels.
Crunchies.
Yeah.
I mean the munchies.
Yes.
So you eat the munchies chip bags?
No,
not the
pretzels.
munchies. The munchies come with other stuff, but they got
like rose gold pretzels. Like
yes,
pretzels
like yes. I don't know what it's called. I like that, and I like cheddar, and I like cheddar Ruffles, because I'm not like a cake, cookies.
You're not a sweet.
Pies, like nah.
So you prefer salty over sweet?
Yes.
Popcorn over ice cream type person. Okay.
Yes. Yes, those.
The
I like
pieces.
those.
Wow.
Yeah, the pieces.
Wow.
Yes, that's what
That
I like.
is
That's
crazy.
what I like. I don't like.
Boo.
I don't like cookies and cakes and
What you
all
like?
that.
What you like? It's no wrong.
You know,
that's
it's
a boring junk food.
It is. It really is. It really is. I be like, I need some pretzels. Like, you need something from the store? Give me some pretzels. Like, what? You actually got to go to the store for pretzels. I don't think gas stations and stuff sell pretzels, so you actually got to go to like a Walmart.
Wow.
Yeah, you do. Cause, you ain't going to Chevron to get no.
Right, because it's rare. Ain't nobody getting it, and that's me. I don't like everything everybody like, baby. I like the rare shit.
I'd have been better if you'd have said you like rap snacks or something like that. Like shit. Like
rap snacks.
You ain't never had a rap snacks?
Yeah, I had rap snacks before.
You didn't like it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But like, it ain't better than them pretzels. Pretzels hitting them dry pretzels.
But I gotta have the water.
Put all that sweet shit back. Put them M&M's back. Give me them pretzels back there.
I like M&M's, but like I don't really eat too much chocolate and shit. Like I don't know. I'm weird when it comes to that.
You weird.
Man, this is Brittany Passion once again on Big Talk.
They said my pretzels is boring. Maybe if you bring me a big bag of pretzels, then I might let you take me under that.
So we're gonna get into our next segment on Big Talk Big Game, which is called Question of the Day.
It's time for the question of the day with D-Rail.
Ooh, question of the day.
And I'm glad I got you on here or whatnot, because I would love. I've been waiting to ask a woman this question just to see how they think, and also, you know what I'm saying, Lee's gonna answer it as well, what he think about it as well.
I never know.
Question of the day. What they about to ask?
Right.
What they about to ask?
What you
y'all?
got?
Do you think women get cosmetic surgery for the opposite sex or just for themselves?
Interesting.
Once again, we're gonna ask the question just in case you may didn't hear it.
Women.
Do women get cosmetic surgery for the opposite sex or for themselves?
Do women get cosmetic surgery?
Before you answer that, have you or will you be willing to do? Is that something that you'll be interested in?
No.
Okay.
No shade, no tea to all my friends who got y'all bodies done and everything else, including my little sister. But no, I will never get my body done. I don't have any plans on getting my body done. That's just not something I would do.
Okay.
I'm naturally curvy.
She naturally right.
I'm naturally curvy, and I've been this way for a while. I used to be smaller, but when I was in high school, I was like real tiny, and then I look skinny, and then you turn around, it's like, man. And so I used to try to hide. I used to try to hide my booty, like in my uniform pants. I used to try to make it look smaller, and wear like multiple pairs of panties and like cheerleading briefs to make it look smaller in my little dickies. And my mom used to be like,
"Don't hide that! Don't hide that! Don't hide that! Don't hide that!"
But now my mama used to be like, people paying for it, but I used to try to make my booty look smaller. And like I look at my prom dress, I was like a size 0, but my booty was like, I feel like the top half didn't grow to the bottom. It didn't fit, and so nah, I would never. But to answer the question, I think women, I don't think they get it for y'all. I think women do it for themselves or for other women.
Would you say the same for like makeup and hair and all that other stuff too?
No, I feel like with makeup and hair, I feel like we do it for us because we want to look a certain way or we like it. I don't wear makeup every day. I wear it if I'm have to, like if I'm filming or I got a photo shoot or stuff like this. I don't typically wear makeup all the time, but that's just a preference. Some women wear it to the gym.
Yeah.
You know, but I'm comfortable enough in me and my naturalness to wear it.
Yeah.
You know, I don't wear my natural hair all the time, but it's not because I don't like my natural hair. It's just because I'm always filming. I'm always on the go. And baby, this
camera ready.
Yeah, and at the same time too, this Atlanta weather, baby, is crazy. I go outside, sit there, and pay $60, $70, $80 to get my hair done. As soon as I go outside, it's like this, so it's a waste of time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so it just be like, but I do notice when I am natural. Obviously, that's when I get hit on the most. Like, when I got my real hair out and this little bun and I'm at the gas station with some sweatpants on, just got some lip gloss, and I get hit on the most.
Do you know why that is? Are you confused by that?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I know me. I mean, most guys, like, I get that. But some girls be like, baby, you can never see me with my wig off. And I'm like, sis, that's crazy. That's not even you. Natural, yeah. But I feel like, as far as the surgeries go, women, I honestly think, and I don't know, but... I've talked to some people. I feel like women get it for them, or they get it to compete with other women because for some reason, we all know it's a competition. You was talking about guys. He feel like, oh, he got to stick his chest out in that ego, but women too, because if social media shows these same type of women, I got to be like that. I got to look like that. Or they see this type of woman getting more gigs, more roles, more men, money, opportunities. You know, so they do it for that, and I don't think they do it for men at the end of the day, because most men, what I've learned by talking to men is like, y'all like women natural, and at the end of the day, like, y'all like to look at the Instagram models, y'all like to look at the BBLs and everything, but a lot of guys that I've talked to is like, okay, I like it, it's cool to look at, but it's like you go out to eat, it's like a dessert. I ain't got to get dessert all the time. Like, I look at it. It's cool to look at. I would probably fuck it. I probably smash. But
we gonna fuck. Yeah.
But it's not like. But that's not the main course. That's not what I want every day, all day. And some guys do. It just depends on what type of guy. If you get a celebrity, athlete, that may be what they want. But I feel like a lot of regular girls see these celebrity women and the attention or different things they're getting, and they feel like it can help. Which sometimes it does, you know. Sometimes
it's opportunist. I mean,
sometimes it is. They get more opportunities. So,
because that's where I was gonna go with it. Because to answer your question, I was gonna say the same thing. Like, I don't think it's for guys per se, but I think it's for an advantage.
Yeah.
In today's society,
yeah.
Because before it was popular like that. Like you didn't see it as often.
Exactly.
But since the time has changed and you start seeing it as more accessible. And you see it more and more, it's like, okay.
It's more and more with us, because at first, a lot of foreign women did it. Like when Kim K and them first, a lot of foreign women in other countries, like Dominican Republic.
Right.
You go there, all they women got BBLs. You go to DR, when I went to DR, when I went to Colombia, different countries I've been to, all the women have got their bodies.
Yeah.
And it wasn't as, like you said, as accessible or as seen with black women until social media.
Yeah.
Or these female rappers.
And I think it's a real thing where, you know, you're looking, back in the day it used to be magazines and stuff, but now social media, everybody has a phone, everybody looking at it constantly.
Yep.
So it's a thing where men don't really feel the pressure to look a certain way for real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We just be us. But
women they got money. They know if I got money, or like you said, if I can make her laugh, then I kind of got an advantage. So then you see it be an ugly dude, and you be like, dang, how he get her?
Yeah. Because there's not too much. There's not too many enhancements that as a man we can do.
Well, nowadays y'all getting
toupees,
hair implants. They getting etched abs, and they getting legs extended, and I'm like, you can
do you feel like a man is less than a man if he does all that?
I don't want nobody that got no dang on who done did all of that, baby. If you're going bald, go bald. If you ain't got no abs, let's go work it.
Because a lot of
why you got?
Because a lot of women feel like, you know, okay, you're a little bit less of a man. It's real zesty, as the people be saying today, to do that. But nobody feels like a woman is less than a woman for getting enhanced. Not that I would get no enhanced, because I'm like you, I'm natural.
Like, if you want, if you want to do it, do you. But for me personally, like you ain't gotta do all of that. I don't even if I date a guy in the industry, because you ain't gotta do all that. But I know guys who get Botox and fillers and all this. For what? Right, for what, sir?
I be saying the same thing. Like, for what?
Yeah.
For what? The most I would be okay with is you like coming with me to get your toes done. Just because.
Well, that's self.
You know, that's self-care. Like, Most men don't do that, so baby, I'll pay for you to get a pedicure. If you want to get a manicure, I'll pay for you to get a manicure. But that's the most. Like, if you trying to get Botox and extensions and etch stabs and where they gotta put the little dots on your head, and then you get the fake hair. What is it called? They said Safari got it.
You get the white line.
They said Safari got it. What is it? Hair implant? Not the Beijing, but
are you talking about the implant?
Yeah, hair implant. Yeah, that. Okay. If you gotta do all of that,
the Rogaine.
Some people don't got a good bald head. You know what I'm saying? Some people got that hook head. It look like a question mark.
You might not have a good bald head, but baby, if your hair is receding, if it's time to go, then it's time to go. Just embrace it, because eventually my hair is gonna turn gray. Eventually, I'm going to get wrinkles. So it's like.
So what if your man going gray and he want his hair black and he dyed black? Is that too much? That ain't nothing.
If he want to, I'm gonna look at him.
Let that man do that for him. Right. Let him look good. Get your implant, brother.
Well, see,
if he wants to, I ain't gonna trip about it. But I'm gonna.
I got a different kind of answer to this.
What you gotta say?
I'm gonna say they do it for the opposite sex.
So you think women get their bodies done for men? Because
this is what I'm gonna say. They get their body done because they want men to look at them.
But men already gonna look regardless.
Hear me out now. Mm-hmm. So if you got a bad body, men looking
bad body built bitch. You talking about like a bad body like that?
Yeah, I'm like, you mean bad as in good, or you mean bad as in ugly?
Bad as in good. Okay.
Bad as good.
But you mean a SpongeBob or?
That's good. Because you know what I'm saying, what's going to happen is that more men are going to start looking at you. More men are going to start talking about you.
Yeah.
Now people are going to want to know, okay, who the fuck is these people talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
Why are all these men talking about this one lady?
Yeah.
So now that's going to bring more attention to you and to that, to that woman, and that she's going to get that publicity.
But it's
because
men
are giving her attention, talking about her.
It may not be on women's attention if you never really got that attention.
If you never got it before.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like they do it for the opposite sex so they can get talked about more.
But a lot of women who get it are already pretty. Some of them be pretty, but airheads or be whores.
Because they don't got nothing else.
They don't got nothing else going on. But you got to think, most of the people I know, like some friends or industry peers, they're gorgeous women. They don't got their bodies done. They might not be curvy or they might not be skinny. They regularly shaped women, big or small, and they the ones that's married. They the ones who got husbands and men. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they the ones who are wifed and they got some of them bodies ain't like bodies change.
But then people that did that cosmetic surgery might be like, okay, I don't have what she got and she don't got that body, so I need to find my advantage.
But then you got to keep getting it, because once you start to have kids, if you want kids, once you start to have them, that's going to change. Like I know Cardi said after she had her baby and whatever, she had to get her boobs done again. You know, rest in peace to Jackie O, you know, but I don't know her whole situation, but I know they said she went 3 times after she had her baby and stuff. So it was like,
you got to keep up with it.
You got to keep up with it. Unless you have it, you do it after you done having kids and everything. And then it's like you later on in life and you're like, okay, I'm on my second wind of life. I done had my kids. I'm, you know, back in these 90s.
So what do you mean when you say they compete with other women? They're not competing for a man then? When you say some people get it to compete with other.
Yeah, I feel like women are just like men are be in competition. Women be in competition with each other. It could be little things. You know, women, I've noticed over the years and through the social media, it's like women want to compete with each other so bad, and it's like, girl, just be you, be happy with you, do you. But a lot of times women aren't secure with themselves, whatever the reason is. Maybe they don't feel wanted, they still dealing with childhood trauma, whatever it is. So they try to compete or feel like you said, had that advantage and one up the next woman,
right? To
the point where they try to look like you, try to get their hair like you, they try to act like you, like they want your personality. Like, oh, people like Brittany, like her personality.
That's what I was thinking.
I'm really a mean bitch in real life. I'm really a bitch, but let me try to be nice because I see Brittany. People like Brittany because she's motivating. So let me try to be motivating, but it's not genuine because that's not you. You're not being authentic. Yeah. So that's what I mean by women do it for. I feel like some women do it for them, but other women do it to try to one up. One up the next.
Because this show was a lot of Kim Kardashian when Kim Kardashian was like popping new and had the body.
Everybody wants
let me
to
get
her
the
lips.
Kardashian. Let me get, you know.
Or Nicki, you know, they're like, oh, let me look like this, or let me look like this, or they start talking like you, and it's just like clones after clones after clones, and I'm like, sheesh.
You know, it's like that movie called Taking Lives with Angela Jolie.
Oh, I haven't seen that one.
I don't think I've seen that movie.
Y'all ain't seen that movie, Taking Lives?
I
Only one spoiler, but that's kind of what he actually did. The male lead in the movie, that's what he kind of did. He went from city to city, taking people's lives. He would take their actual life,
Really,
but then actually become them.
Oh shit!
You know what I'm saying?
and he would become them.
Yeah, he would get the whole body, the facial feet, like.
Oh,
and he would become that person's life.
That's deep, but people
people
do it.
Situation.
Yeah, but people do it. Like, it's an identity crisis. I feel like we are in the middle of a social media identity crisis.
Damn.
People see something, they see what type of response or love that another person's getting, so they try to emulate that.
That's deep.
And it doesn't work out because you're not
genuine.
Being you. Sexy Red is her, as ghetto, ratchet, and whatever she is. She is her.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when Cardi came out, she's authentically her. Yeah, be you. No matter how boring you are or how lit you are, just be you. It's people who love you for you. But at the end of the day, like I said, everybody got podcasts and everybody has an opinion and everybody
social media
wants to be a certain way, and
just be you still.
Just be you.
So guys, so you listen to this. So if you just be yourself, you'll have a good chance of getting Brittany Passion.
Period.
Have one kid at a minimum.
No kids.
Be at least 6'3" or taller.
Oh, we ain't get the height yet.
Make her laugh though. You ain't gotta be 6'3".
Make her laugh though.
You gotta make me laugh. You definitely gotta make me laugh. You gotta be faith based, cause I don't. Okay. I'm big on that. Like,
be on that same.
That's what's up, man. We got communications in the building, man. You gotta
yes. Communicate.
Trying to do a wrinkle on
Ooh, what's rank? Ooh, what's rankle?
Oh, you want some rankle? Okay.
It's time for the rank. It's time for the rank. It's time for the rank with L.E.E. Lee. With L.E.E. Lee.
Ooh, what's
okay, we'll get
We're gonna go to the rank then.
The rank segment. All right, rank segment. You know, this is how we get to know each other. This is how we get to know y'all. Love your feedback, by the way. So this one, I'm gonna either give you a scenario, situation, preference, whatever you want, and out of the options that I provide for you, rank in order what best suits you.
Ooh, okay. We ranking them, y'all. We ranking them.
You know, today I got a scenario. I got a little scenario.
Thank y'all
today.
that's tuned in. Look, they've been talking a whole bunch of stuff. Look,
I
can't even read them, y'all.
Big talk, big game, folks. We gonna talk about it. We gonna talk about
Big Talk, Big Game.
Follow Big Talk, Big Game right now. What's good?
Okay, so to rank them.
About to rank them, y'all. Ooh.
This is gonna be a situation because it's been a while since I've done it.
I don't even know what rank them is. That's what I'm like. Whew.
It's been a while since I've done a scenario.
Okay.
Right? Okay, so peep the scenario. You in this situation. Now let's say your partner,
scenarios.
your significant other, devastating. They're terminally ill. They're ill.
Okay.
Now you've been supporting this person. You know what I'm saying? You there for them. You by the bed. You know what I'm saying? Making sure they okay. You know, we don't know. It's unknown. It's terminally ill. And they say, you know what? I have a last request from you. As my partner, you've been riding with me. I want to be honest with you. You know, I don't know how long I got.
Okay.
But my last wish is to have sex with my ex or a previous partner, because I feel like that person was more sexually compatible with me than you. But you my rider. You my rider. But I'm terminally ill. I don't know how long I'm going to be around.
Okay,
and you've been supporting me. We've been together for a while.
So he's terminally ill. We've been together for a while. And he said his last dying request.
Right.
Is to
get with the previous partner. Have sex with him because they feel like they're more. They never told you this, but I'm more sexually compatible. You know, I've been keeping it in.
So we don't know when he gonna pass away.
We have no idea. He might pull through this shit. You know what I'm saying? You never know. Terminally ill can go either way. You might be gone tomorrow. You already got a funeral. Y'all insurance together.
Well, baby, guess what?
Hold on. I gotta give you the options now. We can talk about what you.
What's the option?
First option. You done with him. I got visuals. You done with him.
Oh, not the Viola Davis.
You done with him. You leaving. You ghosting him. You rid yourself of the situation.
Okay.
One option.
Leave him. I'm done. Okay.
You gone. The next option. I'm gonna stick beside him. I'm gonna grant you this wish.
My man. Okay.
I'm gonna grant you this wish. You're terminally ill. I understand. Who am I to say, you know what? I'm not gonna give you that last wish.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And of course, the last one, hell no. Hell no. We still together, but that's not going down.
Yeah.
I want y'all to rank them.
Damn.
You know what? I'm ranking them. Listen.
Rank them.
If he terminal ill, we gonna have to go with the hell to the no. Hell to the no. Hell to the no. Unless I could do it too. So
wait a minute, it's a caveat too. Unless you can do it too.
I'm terminally ill too. Baby, you terminally ill, baby, I'm sick too. Hell to the no.
Alright, what's next? What will come next?
Yeah, hell to the no.
What's your
and
second?
then next I'm gonna stick beside him.
Okay.
I'm gonna stick beside him.
So the last one will be.
I'm gonna stick beside him. Ain't no fun unless we all get sued. So maybe she can come over. No, I'm just.
Maybe she can come over.
Maybe she can come
we
over.
learning about Brittany Passion. Brittany Passion might. Listen, we can do it, but as long as we all together.
No, maybe she can come over.
You gonna watch?
You
gonna watch you participate? We'll talk about it.
I'm gonna watch.
You're not participating.
I'm gonna watch.
She's celibate.
I'm gonna watch. And then
Oh, baby, you didn't fuck her right. Turn
I ain't gonna leave him though.
You ain't gonna be helping about.
I ain't gonna leave him though. I ain't gonna leave him now.
Baby, see how you be fucking me. You know what? Let me show you, baby.
Let me show you how to do it.
You don't be fucking me like that.
Sis, he said y'all was sexually compatible, so pull out all the tricks. Because if his heart gonna stop, we gonna make it stop the right way. So you better come
Brittany
with
over there with no. Okay, so she went down here. Okay. She cuffed. You cuffed and then you
let him do this, and you ain't come with it. And then if you come with it, I'm just sitting there like, okay.
Baby,
like, you was right. He is sexually compatible with you.
No, all right. I'll chalk it up to the game. All right, sis.
Shit.
But at least it's an ex. It ain't nobody new. Like somebody he already done.
I'm gonna say my first choice is hell no too, man. Hell no. Hell no. Fuck no.
You wouldn't look. She
no.
got a month left.
Fuck no. Fuck no. We just gonna wait this month out.
She fuck around, died, never got up with you. Ain't gonna feel bad later on. Like, damn, maybe I should have.
Second thing, shit. I'm out.
You gone?
I'm out, man. Because I started to think, like, are you using this as an excuse because the whole time you probably been thinking about fucking this person?
Well, they've already said, hey, they feel like they more sexually compatible.
I'm just saying, but obviously you've been thinking about this. So now you want to use this terminal ill shit as an excuse to be able to go back and fuck that person.
She already passing away, so none of this gonna matter.
Or she's only thinking about it because she's terminally ill. And she like, hey, she wanted the rewind button.
I don't rewind.
She wanted the rewind button.
I don't know, so I'm looking at it totally.
You gotta trust her.
It's too many thoughts.
Right. Too many thoughts going to head. So you probably been thinking about this the whole fucking time.
But she with you though. But
she ain't got nothing to do with you. She talking about her sexual compatibility with somebody else.
But so you tell me when you was not terminally ill, you tell me you wasn't sexually compatible to this nigga still?
She wasn't thinking about it until she got terminally ill.
How do I know that though?
Because she's telling you.
But you know when people get ill, they start reflecting on their whole life. You know what I'm saying? They start reflecting.
So you ain't never been terminally ill before.
So you tell me when you become terminally ill, you just now remember that you was sexually compatible to this nigga?
Because what happened was,
you know what I'm saying?
You on your deathbed.
No, fuck that. You knew you was sexually compatible to this nigga before you even got this fucking sickness.
But she chose you. You chose her.
You won.
Man,
you taking care of it. You got the bed and all that.
I'm out. I'm out.
He out.
And Laz will stick by your side, man, because I'm already gone anyway, so you know what I'm saying? So all
right, what you ranking?
Damn, that's a good question. This is a good question. I don't know if I'm the old hell no first. I might stick beside.
Wow!
Really?
Wow!
Because I'm like you.
Wow!
While she doing that, well, let me go down here to the floor a little bit.
Wow!
She's sick, so it's like you sick, so hey.
Because you never know, like, okay.
When you pass away, I'm going to have to move on eventually, so, you know.
Yeah.
Wow.
He said he's sick of it.
Because you might not have thought about it.
But what if it's the ex that you just, like, you don't mess with that dude, like, hell nah.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to find the ex that she don't mess with.
You know he had her heart before you. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Hey.
So now it's a competition now.
Yeah.
That's basically what you're saying.
Gotta be up to the challenge. Because
it's
a competition on her end, too. Because I'm going to go do my thing at the same time. Because, you got a gun to your head.
But you ain't terminally ill, though.
Yeah, but I'm just saying. You think those thoughts when you on your deathbed. She about to die. If I'm about to die, I'm going to start thinking, damn, shit, I could have damn sure got with Keisha. You know what I'm saying?
Such a Virgo.
I started thinking about shit like, wait a minute now.
See,
I might be like, you know what, you can have it, but now that you bring it up, I got some things
See what I'm
on
saying?
my mind.
Been thinking about it. Been thinking about the shit. You know what I'm saying? Been thinking about it. What I'm saying, that Tony Ill shit ain't working for me. I'm out.
Then I got oh hell no. Then I'm a ghost man. That's
I'm out.
you know, we like to get to know what people think.
Oh,
you know
you want to answer?
What the people thinking? What the people saying?
I'm definitely at oh hell no.
Okay, that's number one. That's number
to
one.
no.
Oh hell no.
I'm with you, bro. Like, I'm leaving, bro. I don't.
Right, I'm out.
I get what you saying. Like, I mean, at the end of the day, you gonna do what you want to do in the first place. You feel me? Like,
But they on their deathbed though.
even when I'm out, you still gonna get what you want.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
But y'all saying oh hell no, but y'all still with them. So they still been thinking like that. That don't. This is just them acting on it now.
You know
They giving you they being honest with you.
No, my thing is, what was it that you needed to be done? Because
Right.
then we can go ahead and make that happen.
There you go. Hey,
Okay.
what was that? What was that person doing right there?
Well, you get to
You know
watch.
what I'm saying?
Brittany gonna watch. Brittany
What
gonna
was
find
that
out.
do? Because I can make it happen in here for real.
I mean, I can do what she can do.
Brittany
I can
gonna
do
find
that.
out.
Right. You know what I'm saying? I can make it
But
happen.
I watch
She
too.
should have been said that.
You feel me?
But she's on her
But
deathbed.
a woman can't tell a man, "Hey, baby, do it." You know, I like it. I mean, you can. You can say, "I like it like this."
That's
Do it
communication.
like
Yeah.
you can.
That's
you
your
can.
communication.
I have
Yeah.
before, like, I'm gonna need you to do this a little bit more.
Right.
However, but men, well, not all men, but some men be like, "Well, where you learn this from? Who did I do this?"
I mean, but if
You
you
know
got
what
a
I'm
secure
saying?
man, you ain't worried about this.
Right, you ain't worried about that
Nah,
shit.
nah.
Hey, nigga like me be like, oh shit, this is not. I like this shit. Damn, I don't even get where you know this from.
Like that.
Yeah.
And you ain't tell me.
Right, but
Right.
listen, but check it out though. Check it out though.
Right.
She should have told you, but now she on her deathbed thinking about it, right? So she ain't got time to break this to y'all trial and error. She already know what was compatible over there.
She been thinking about this shit. I'm telling you, she been thinking about this shit. I'm telling you, she using the deathbed as a damn excuse to not go and be able to do it now.
She's like, you
She
see,
been thinking about
using
this
this terminally ill shit against
Right.
me is what you're doing.
Right.
That girl
Hey,
dying on her
hey,
deathbed.
hey,
She
hey,
thinking
And
about,
she on her deathbed and she
that's an
said
elaborate ass scheme.
she want that
to get
old
that-
thing back.
That's an elaborate.
Temporarily.
She not faking the terminally ill part. That's for real.
But she not cheating on you.
Hey,
It's a
what
wish.
what did old boy say on Medicine Society? He set up in the chair like,
She's a cancer.
you know you done fucked up.
She's a
You done fucked
cancer.
up.
Definitely a cancer.
She said she a cancer and she got cancer. And she probably a cancer at that.
Hey, 'cause at first, before you wasn't terminally ill, you try to say that you wasn't thinking about it. Now you're terminally ill. Now you said you are thinking about it.
He gonna get mad.
You know you done fucked up, right?
So you done fake this whole terminally ill shit just to get you some, didn't you? From your
Right.
ass. I knew you like
Right.
that nigga.
You gotta prove that she terminally ill. You gotta prove that.
Now you over there talking to the doctor. How much she pay y'all?
us.
How much she pay y'all to fake
Let
this
me see.
shit?
Let me see the paper.
But you know what? Nowadays, people go above and beyond to follow through with the lie. Okay, they will go above and beyond. They be like getting dropped off by a whole nother dude. Like, yeah, that's my Uber driver. Like, it get real out here in these Atlanta streets. I feel sorry for everybody. I feel sorry for everybody.
We gonna get into our last segment here at Big Talk
That's
Big
funny,
Game.
man.
You know what I'm saying? What we call lyrical exercise.
The lyrical exercise. All right, so this is real quick, easy breezy.
This one easy.
Easy breezy.
Okay, y'all took
Good
it
fun.
easy on me.
Good fun, good fun.
Second hand.
So the lyrical exercise, I'm just gonna give you some lyrics to a song,
Okay.
and you just gotta guess the artist. This is gonna be something we've all heard before
Dang,
somewhere.
the artist. See, I'm good with.
The artist in the song.
Okay.
So you better get them back on so they can help you out. Oh Lord, it ran out.
I know. Look, this the storage. I'm an iPhone girl. I mean, an Android girl. I just got an iPhone not too long ago.
Android.
Oh, you got Droid.
Yeah,
Okay,
we on
you
the
know
Droid,
what
we
I'm
on
saying?
the Droid, we on the
I
Droid.
got both. Look, the Droid been with me through the.
That's
the
when you know
thick
you're
and the
doing
thin.
stuff. When you got two phones, you out here busy.
You know what?
Right.
Britney
No,
Fashion out here.
I ain't out here. This is just
here
business.
working.
Business.
Now, which one got the dating app you on? You know, we're gonna talk about later. We're gonna talk
I
about later.
told you I ain't dating online yet. I
You
ain't
ain't dating
dating
online. You ain't got that
yet.
yet. All right, so I'm gonna give you a song, some lyrics, but it's not gonna be the cadence in which you're used to. So you just gotta figure it out.
Ooh,
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Let's see.
Let's
What's
see
it
if y'all
called?
know.
Lyric what?
Lyrical
Exercise.
Lyrical exercise. Okay, y'all. I'm back. Y'all gotta help me out with this lyrical exercise.
Okay. We're gonna start off
Okay.
real easy breezy. Damn, that might be
Easy
too
breezy.
easy.
I'm gonna need y'all.
Y'all will probably get this as soon as I start talking.
Okay,
But listen,
let's
if
see.
you got it and you know it in your head, wait
And you
till I
can guess
finish.
it too. No, you
Wait
know
till
what the rules are is that don't guess it until He says it like a couple of times.
You know, we like to get
Let me guess it.
If you know it. If you know it already,
okay.
just let him say it a couple times before, you know what I'm saying?
Lyrical exercise. I might need y'all help, so stay in, because I might need y'all to help me. Okay, right. What's the song? Let's
right.
get it.
Let's see which one I'm going to go.
You can start easy.
I got to say the artist and the name of the song, or?
Yeah, okay.
Artist and the name of the song, yo.
Ooh, okay, y'all help me out.
Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game. I'm seeing how it's done. I asked Shawty what they call it. She said the Pool Palace. Straight from Bankhead, I said you're good at it.
Damn, Bankhead, I said you're good at it. Lean with it. Rock with it?
Close. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game. I'm seeing how it's done. I asked Shawty what they call it. She said the Pool Palace.
Tell me when to go. go.
Nope.
No, you gotta wait till you finish.
Straight from Bankhead, I said you're good at it. Do what you do, you and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too.
Do what you do.
Hey,
you and your crew. Hey, hold on.
The more that I drink, the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can do this shit too.
I can do this shit too.
Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game. I'm seeing how it's done. I asked Shawty what they call it. She said the Pool Palace. Straight from Bankhead. I said you're good at it. Do
I know
what you
E40,
do.
but what song
You
is that?
and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it
Okay,
too.
so
The more that I drink, the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to the boss. I can do this shit too.
What you doing? Hey! Do you stand?
You can do it all by yourself. Now let me see you do it.
Hey!
Let me see you do it.
Hey! Lean rock with it?
Yeah, close. That's what I'm saying. Y'all all over. Lil Jon E40, Snap Your Fingers is the name of the song.
There it is. And
Snap Your Fingers, E40. Okay.
All right, we'll do it now. See, that was easy, right?
You know.
All right, let's see.
My hip hop.
It don't gotta be hip hop, you know.
90s is my era.
Okay.
Not my era, but I know 90s real good. But that one I don't know. Let me see. Give it to me again.
This another. You ready
they
for another? They
gonna help me out. Didn't nobody know. They said E40, but they ain't know this one.
Step into me, Casa. Lay you down, far, far, far.
Step into me, Casa.
Got a little something for my sexy mama. Been checking for you since day one. You my moon, you're my sun. Girl, you're cheeky and you know that I'm feeling your stilo.
Cheeky?
Be there or be square.
I know this damn song, man. I heard these words.
Do y'all know these words?
Step into me, Casa, lay you down. Far, far, far.
Step into me, Casa.
Got a little some for my sexy mama. Mama been checking for you since day one. You're my moon and you're my sun.
There's a meeting in my bedroom.
That's it. Silk, meeting in my bedroom.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Get
the fuck out of here, man.
People appreciate y'all.
Wait,
they knew it in there.
Say it again. Hold on.
Step into me, Casa. Let me lay it down.
You got the lyrics over.
Oh, I thought you were going. Okay. Got a little something for my sexy mama. Been checking for you since day one. You're my moon and you're my sun. Hit that note. Girl, you're cheeky and you know that I'm feeling your stilo.
So be there or be.
Oh, I thought you about to hit that note.
So I heard be there and be square.
Okay.
I heard be there and be square, but I ain't know the rest of it. Everybody on here rolling, they say yes, meeting in my bedroom.
All right, we got one more. We'll do. I saw you walking down on Melrose.
Saw you walk up down on Melrose.
You look like an angel,
straight out of heaven, girl. I was blown away by your sexiness. Bobby Valentino.
All I have to do is catch up to you and slow down. I just want to get to know you, but don't turn around, cause that pretty round thing looks good to me.
Okay.
Ooh, slow down.
Okay, so she got the hang up in there.
Right.
That's my song, though. That's my
Butterfly
tattoo.
Okay.
Right above your navel.
Okay.
I know that one.
That's what's up, man.
And that's the lyric. I mean, unless y'all want to do another, but that's
all right. One more.
Now that she got the hang, what she ready for? She ready.
And she talking about she wasn't gonna sing.
Bobby V. All right.
Let's see.
Booty, rocking everywhere.
Booty.
All right, let's see if y'all know this one. Quiet. Hush your mouth. It's silence when I spit it out. In your face, open your mouth and give you a taste.
She know it.
Quiet. Hush your mouth. Silence when I spit it out.
Ha, pew. In your face, open your mouth, give you a taste. Holla!
This
Ain't no
Missy.
stopping me. Copy Red, so don't copy me. Y'all do it.
Sloppily. I know that song. Get your freak on.
Get your freak on by
Missy
Missy Elliott.
That's what's up, man.
Good job. And that's the lyrical exercise.
That's what's up.
2 out of 4.
Good work.
Thank y'all for helping me.
Man, once again, this is Big Talk Big Game. We have Brittany Passion in the game room of Big Talk Big Game. Man, we thank you for coming by. Man, let people know how they can follow you, find you, keep up with you. If a man trying to tap in, all that type of stuff.
You know what I'm saying? It's your girl, Brittany Passion. No talk, all action. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram, Brittany_Passion. Y'all can also follow my business, The Passion Xperience, if you want to get booked. You want your kids to get booked, your mama to get booked for TVs, commercials, music videos, all that good stuff. The Passion Xperience. Xperience is with the X. And follow my cosmetic line at Euphoric Expressions. That's Euphoric without the E. So UPHORIC_expressions with the X, not the E. And yeah, follow me. I follow back. I show a lot of love. But if you're trying to talk to me, you're trying to date me, don't slide in my DM.
You gotta holler at Brittany.
Brittany,
you can't holler at Brittany Passion.
Okay, do not slide in my DM, sir. So you're gonna have to catch me. You know what I'm saying? Catch me outside.
I thought when I first saw Passion Xperience, I thought that was something else.
Really? What you thought it was?
I thought it was the experience from Passion.
The experience from
Passion.
I thought.
You know what? I might have to make a line. I
thought it was like an OnlyFans type shit. Like, oh shit, like what the fuck is this?
You know they be having passion parties. That's what
right.
What
the fuck?
And then I saw the book and I said,
Passion. Somebody told me Passion sound like a dancer name. They was like,
I'm sure it's a passion dancer somewhere in Atlanta on somebody pole.
It is. It used to be this girl in Magic City named Passion.
Before you leave, we're gonna bless you with some Big Talk Big Game merch. You know what I'm saying? So,
I get merch.
Yeah, we're gonna bless you with some Big Talk Big Game merch or whatnot. So we'll get your size or whatnot. You know what you need after the show. But we definitely thank you for coming. Like we said,
shout out to Big Talk Big Game.
If you ever want to come back, please let us know.
I
The door's always
this
open.
Show fun, y'all.
We have fun. We do them same segments all the time.
Yeah,
that's fun.
And that's why we say, if you have a segment you want to do, let us know. You know, so we slide it on in there or whatnot.
And tell y'all brothers, y'all cousins, friends.
Okay.
Go ahead. I'm coming to the Love Connection.
Hey, we got the Love Connection. We got the Love Games coming up. That we do the Love Games too.
I'm gonna come. Ooh, that's gonna be funny. I don't know if I'm ready for that one.
Now we give you the questions, and the questions be like
deep.
Yeah, because you're picking off, the answers that they give.
Yeah. So y'all pick the guys, and I don't see.
We got 3 eligible bachelors.
How y'all know they eligible?
Because we
y'all vetted them. Okay, y'all vetted them. Okay, good.
Now you gotta ask the question and figure. We ain't in a relationship with them, so y'all gotta figure that out.
Right. Y'all do the initial vetting. Got you.
We do all that for you. You know what I'm saying? Okay. We'll pay for the date. Then y'all recap and come back with us and like, hey, okay, so how did it go?
We got a recap coming up soon.
Well, y'all got a recap. Y'all got a recap coming up with Gerald.
Yeah. Now. You gotta watch the show.
You gotta watch the show to see if you got picked. You gotta watch the show.
Okay, I gotta watch the show. I'm gonna watch it.
You gotta watch the show. But once again,
I have Gerald on the other side for you. Would that be? You know what? Never mind.
That's my brother.
That's bro.
Yeah, that's a brother.
Sometimes they start off that way. All right, so.
Hey, once again, this is Big Talk Big Game, man. That's our time, man. It's your boy D-Rail.
And I'm my name Lee. What up?
And I'm Brittany Passion.
Like always, man. We out of here. Peace.
Let's go.